want to know why sometimes you get air pockets on wall covering or large commercial vinyl pieces? Check this out. I just pasted my sheet, right? I'm folding it over. Take a look at the middle of your screen. Okay, you get distracted, somebody talks to you. That's how you get it. Now that's a large piece, but let's just say if it were like 1/8 of it right there. That's how you get air pockets. What happens is you trap, let's say that we're bald, no paste there. Well, the surrounding area would be attached to the wall after a day or so. You go around to inspect your job after the job, and then you're blown up right there. Why? Because all of the gas is released from the paste around it and has centered in the area that is least attached, which would be this, if this were bald. And then you get a big bubble, and then you go to keep smoothing it, not realizing what's going on. And then you scratch this, and then you never get it attached. So if you want to avoid air pockets, there's two things I suggest. Number one, Velcro the wall. That is to say, put the paste on the wall first, and then let it set up. Even let it dry, it doesn't matter, because when this paste on the back of your wall covering attaches itself to the paste on the wall in that room that I'm doing, it's going to form a Velcro-like bond and eliminate most of your air pocket and bubbles. You will always get paste bubbles, but they are little in number and they are small in size. But this is your problem with air pockets right there, and it happens to the pros. Trust me when I tell you. Okay, that's your quick tip for the day. Thanks for watching. And then lastly, you want to let the product book. I think a lot of people forget the importance of booking. Let's just cover it. This is the process which is called booking. It's turning the pasted sides of wall covering onto itself, like that. Hence the term book. Just like a book, the pages of a book. Now, there's no wall covering I would suggest you permit to crease. You don't go beyond that. Okay? Secondly, you want to make sure that the edges meet up. You have to work them together. You don't want this. An exposure of 1/8 of an inch. That'll dry and cause you problems. These are all of the things that happen to professionals that cause air pockets. Now, when you book, what you're doing is, this is your shell, this is your backing. Your backing, if you were to look on it with a microscope, you would see that it's absorbent. And they test this out in a factory to see what is the rate of absorption with the paste that they mandate be used with this particular product. This product, like most others, recommends that you use a clear, strippable paste. And they know its consistency, and they know the proportions of water, etc. in the mixture. And so they have a time that they expect this backing to absorb sufficient moisture from the paste, which will make it adhere to the wall you're putting it on. If you should take this product right after you apply the paste and apply it to the wall, you might see what comes out as bubbles all over the place, or furrows. I'm not talking about residential wall coverings such as anaglypta. If you don't saturate that product sufficiently, you'll have shrinkage on the wall and it'll manifest itself in furrows. But this product is a commercial vinyl. If you don't allow the backing to absorb the liquid from the paste, then you'll have gases that are being released at the wrong time. And what will happen is you'll get air bubbles. Not paste bubbles, but literally large pockets of air. And the reason is because right now, as the paste water is absorbing into this backing, you're displacing the air in the backing. The paste is introduced into the backing, and as the backing absorbs the liquid, what happens to the air? It's displaced. It leaves the backing. If you should prematurely take this product and put it on the wall, thinking, I pasted the product, you'll have the gases releasing against the wall, which should have been released on your table. And so when you rush it, you're not saving any time because you're going to have a problem removing the air pockets. You cause the gases to release on the wall, which forms your large air pockets. That's why you get air pockets. I'm not talking about paste bubbles, which are small in number. I'm talking about large air pockets. It's simply the gases that are releasing that should have been released elsewhere. That's your tip. Thank you for watching. Hey, I'm trying to make my videos shorter for those people who lack patience or who are on the run. Do me a favor, please click on that little button below, like and subscribe to my channel. But hit the bell, because if you don't hit the bell, you won't get any subsequent videos. You'll just be a subscriber. Please hit the bell and click the word all. Thank you.